Now at 10, relief on the way. Renters get an extension while some landlords are furious why the governor's new plan promises money for both.
And a parent's anguish. 2 children found dead in an East Valley home. Firefighters arriving too late.
She's not under arrest. What for what?
A cultural comeback tonight. Broadway coming back, and so is the symphony.
The show will go on. The Smith Center is reopening. How they plan to keep you safe as soon as you walk through the doors.
Been windy and cooler the last 24 hours or so. That is all going to change again as we return to seasonal numbers by the time we get to tomorrow.
Live from Las Vegas, Fox 5 News starts now.
The massive evictions will cause public health concerns and irreparable harm to Nevada families. And the reality is landlords are struggling too. They deserve to be paid for the last year.
Tonight, relief for more than 100,000 people in Clark County struggling to pay rent.
And also outrage from landlords, some without income for a whole year.
Governor Sisolak announcing tonight that he will extend the eviction moratorium, promising swift action.
And money on the way for both renters and landlords. So here's the breakdown.
First, the state's moratorium will now last through May 31st. The CDC's moratorium will continue for 90 days.
Tenants can still use the CDC's order to protect themselves in court. Clark County announcing more CHAPS funding for renters and landlords to help a total of 40,000 households. So from renters to landlords, many have applied for help months ago. They're still waiting. State officials in Clark County promised this time they would step up efforts to get people money faster and within 60 days.
So I applied early January. Here it is March. I just heard from them last week.
Natalie Ralph has waited months for federal help for rent. She's far from alone. The Teamster, who relies on convention construction, worries if she can get funding and work by the time the new state eviction moratorium ends at the end of May. Governor Sisolak says it will not be extended this time. An estimated 5 to 7% of Clark County residents, up to 154,000 people, risk losing their homes.
I'm going to be stuck with this gigantic bill and no way to pay it because I've been living off of unemployment.
There has been a lot of frustration around both ends in terms of participation.
We cannot lose any more time, and so while a moratorium does buy some more time,